And the Cavs trying to get a win at home and dressed for success. Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. We'll watch the Orlando Magic in this one as they go up against the Cleveland Cavaliers at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. Now the starting group for Orlando. The forward spots, it's Wagner and Banchero. The guard pair, it's Suggs and Harris. And it's Carter in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Cavaliers. And their two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Strus in at the 3 slot. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Now, here's Suggs. No good. Excellent D there from Allen. To the inside, Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
The game of Mitchell is more about putting up points, but Donovan can dish too.
Suggs passes to Carter. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Garland left side. It's deflected.
And when Banchero turns it up, he can be a factor at the defensive end.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Wagner passes to Suggs. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Now, here's Mobley. Allen with the ball. Picked up by Suggs. Garland kicks to Strus. Just 4 to shoot. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
For this young Orlando team, last season GA was a huge step forward.
A 12-win improvement, taking a giant step forward offensively. Their top 5 scorers, all under 25 years old, a very bright team in Orlando.
It's his first trip to the line.
And as for last season, he was a 74% shooter at the line.
And that one misses. And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
Good on the second free throw. Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those league pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any leading interest on my part, they've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch. And you look at the Cavs trade for Jared Allen, that was a steal.
Yeah, it was part of a massive 4-team deal sending James Harden to Brooklyn. The Cavs got Allen, giving up just a late first and second round pick. Highway robbery for an all-star.
He misses the free throw. So, Richard, with the Cavs, there were bumps in the road after 4 straight trips to the finals a few years ago, clearly.
Yeah, and that's to be expected after losing LeBron. They had to reset most of the roster, but they've done a nice job of building the team back with Darius Garland, Evan Mobley. It has been very, very impressive watching them work.
And he's good on the second.
Allen is a monster on the glass and continues to improve as a scorer.
And here's Wagner. And Caro outside. There's the pass to Suggs. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Suggs has got 5.
And smart ball movement there from Banchero. And that selflessness will endear him to his teammates.
The drive by Mitchell. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
Shoots from 14. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
There's Garland. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that is a tough finish. But Garland and this kid just makes it look so easy.
Now, here's Suggs. Defense right on him. And the foul called on Jared Allen. That'll be his second foul of the game. A different look now for Cleveland. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Allen. Okoro comes in for Max Strus. And it's LeVert in for Garland. And a switcher also for Orlando. Wagner's checked in. Pass to Harris. Back to Banchero. Fires for 3. Nailed from three-point land.
And this is something Banchero continues to hone, wanting to become a dangerous threat from deep.
Mitchell kicks to Okoro. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Harris passes to Wagner. Wagner on the wing. Passes it to Harris.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
Just 5 to shoot.
2 minutes.
Can't hit from in close. The Cavaliers have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. On the wing, Mitchell. Mobley outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Face first.
It's on Paolo Banchero.
The length of Mobley is that much challenging for many defenders, which is why you pretty much resort to fouling him.
You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
As Evan Mobley's game continues to evolve and develop, Richard, he could be a real monster down low. He is something else defensively.
Yeah, he's special defensively, and on offense, he has so much room for growth. If he can learn how to dominate the paint, then he will be an unstoppable two-way force.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And the future is bright for Mobley. He is a big man who possesses the whole package.
Here's Anthony. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Mobley outside to the paint. It's stolen by Ingles. Here's Fultz. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Now, here's Okoro. Ingles covering. And it's sent back by Isaac.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots, but it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
Marcus Morris is checked in for Cleveland. Coach Niang comes in for Evan Mobley. Here's Ingles. 52 seconds left to play here in the first. Wagner outside. Good work defensively by Morris.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Now, here's Ingles. Isaac Okoro missing his last shot. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Now LeVert. Nothing on the board. Over Fultz. A nice shot by LeVert.
Due to that aggressive style of play on the offensive end, LeVert is kind of just used to contact at this point.
It's a tie game here in Cleveland. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
This is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. And Carroll and Carter make up the inside pair. Black is out there with Fultz, and it's Wagner in at the small forward. Mitchell against Fultz. Second shot opportunity. Can't get it to fall. The Cavaliers leading by 3. High arcing shot. It's good on the putback.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
Fultz against Mitchell. Banchero outside. The three-pointer, no good. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game.
The floater's an important shot for Mitchell, and he's got it down. He can alter his release any way he needs to.
Inside. Here's Wagner. The basket good off the assist from Fultz.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Garland dishes to Allen. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Strus kicks to Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's off the back rim, no good. The Magic trailed by 5. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Fultz against Mitchell. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Mobley, he's checked in for Cleveland. And a switcher also for Orlando. Suggs, he's checked in for Fultz. The Magic have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Here's Suggs. Good D by Mobley.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Garland, no good. The Magic trailed by 5.
And Darius Garland, no doubt, a point guard on the rise.
Yeah, I think this guy's future is really promising, and it's because of his strong work ethic, his desire to keep working on his game and get better.
It's Strus on the wing. shakes him. Banchero grabs the board. Orlando, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. The Cavaliers are trying to win now while also developing a young superstar in the making in Evan Mobley. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, what we're trying to build is never putting one person above the greater success of the team. So it's a balance, because when we get to our best, I believe Evan can be our most impactful player. But it's on us to get him there. Kevin?
I like that approach. Thanks, D.A. Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Jared Allen. And it's a Okoro in for Max Strus. Garland against Anthony. Garland with the bucket. Garland's got his second basket of the game.
That is absolutely a shot that Garland has in his back pocket just for moments like this.
Pass to Ingles. Mobley with the block.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Garland against Anthony. Garland, no good. Stolen by Thompson. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Thompson. Now it's a 5-point Cavalier lead. Orlando, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Change here. Wagner's checked in. .141 left to play in the first half. Harris inside. He's covered by Thompson. Harris misses. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Now here's Okoro. No scoring in this one. Here's Thompson. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Out to Harris from deep. And the 3 ball is good. Harris has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Now the pass to Thompson. To the middle. Here's Mobley. It's hauled in by the Magic. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
35 seconds left in the second quarter. Outside Anthony. Pocket 6. Down low. On the wing Ingle. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. LeVert's checked in for Cleveland. And the Magic making a change here as well. Fultz is checked in. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for Cleveland. They lead by 4. Mitchell outside. "13 feet away, and he nails the jumper. Mitchell's got 6.
Showing off his skills as a shooter. Mitchell knocking down that mid-range look.
And so it's Cleveland with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Tristan, what's the plan for the second half tonight?
Well, it's simple. It's going to be a dogfight. You know, they got big guys, true bigs, and we got to come out, play hard, and not let up.
Okay, we'll see if we can get that done. Thanks, Tristan. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. The first quarter for the Cavaliers was fairly even. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground and the score tied. They took control in the second quarter, ending the half up by 6. Kenny, what's your take on Cleveland so far?
I like what they've done on the glass. Boxing out, reacting quickly, playing with an aggressive attitude. They set a physical tone, but now everyone gets a chance to recalibrate. We'll see if this rebounding dominance can extend into the second half.
Looking at Orlando, Shaq, your thoughts?
They didn't get much help from the bench, Ernie. They can really use that spark to balance the load. Some nights you get the job done with your starters, but you can't depend on them to do everything.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Nice game, notable performance by Jalen Suggs.
And even with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
He's just that good. You can plan for him, but he just makes great adjustments on the fly.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And there are 2 big men out there, Mobley and Allen. And it's Strus in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Right here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10" playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passionate, and endless potential offensively.
Garland, no good. The Magic trailed by 4. Left side, Harris. The shot from the low post is good. Harris has got 5.
Oh, that's a terrific pass by the big fella. Banchero is adding that element to his game as his career progresses.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell from past the arc. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Orlando's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Here's Banchero. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points. You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Now, here's Suggs. He's guarded closely. At the tip, and Carter with his second chance points.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Cavaliers.
Please welcome to the floor, your Cavs powerhouse dance team.
just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Mitchell passes to Garland. Inside. Here's Allen. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Allen's got 5.
With an over 9-foot standing reach, Allen can go over you, around you, however you want it.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Donovan Mitchell has fit in great with the Cavaliers. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said he's unbelievable, always uplifting, positive, thinking about other people first. And to me, that's more important than all this put the ball in a basket stuff. Those are the types of people you want to surround yourself with. Kevin?
Oh, David, that is outstanding. Thank you so much.
Hard to stop a guy with Allen's physical gifts inside. He forces the defense to get sloppy and foul.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Looking back to last season, he was at about 73%.
He's off on the first. Can't make the second free throw either, missing both. The Magic trailed by 5. Over to the left wing. Here's Suggs, and good that time. And that's now 9 points for Jalen Suggs.
And the body control from Suggs, just brushing off tight coverage and keeping the focus on the task at hand.
Okoro, the shot's good on the assist by Morris. And the Cavaliers lead by 5. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. To the inside. And that one is good from Suggs.
Assist goes to
Suggs has got 11.
Bigger than your average guard, Suggs can score all around the floor, including down low.
Harris against Strus. To the middle. Here's Morris. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Banchero's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now, here's Suggs. Guarded closely. Wagner, right side. Banked in off the glass. And now just a 1-point Cavalier lead.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Unloads from 13 and too long on the shot.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Textbook defense, take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release.
Harris passes to Carter. On this that time would have put him up. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Strus against Harris. Strus passes to Allen. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
A different look now for Cleveland. George Niang, he's checked in for Allen. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Max Strus. And so it's Ingles with it. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic. They trail by 1. LeVert against Fultz for the lead. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball call.
Here are the Magic now. Isaac passes to Anthony. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Wagner. 1:05 left here in the third quarter. Here's Fultz. Still scoreless. Shoots over a Coro. Fultz, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Trying to get something going. Merrill can't hit.
That's a miss you can live with. He did what he could to get something close to the basket.
And they take the lead.
Isaac.
Isaac's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And you just can't let Isaac get that much room to shoot it from deep. He's a very consistent three-point shooter with a fluid shooting form.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Morris kicks to Niang. LeVert inside the line. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Elbow shot. And he was able to put it up in time, but it doesn't fall. The third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
It's the fourth.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And so in the game for the Magic, outside the wings are Suggs and Wagner. Banchero is out there with Mo Wagner. And it's Anthony in at the one. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Mitchell outside. That shot, no good. Orlando leading. Pass to Suggs. That shot off the mark. Good D by Mobley. Here's Strus. Vicious to Allen. Back to Strus. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And finished off by Banchero.
And so much athleticism from Banchero, that will translate well to the NBA.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Holds it up there for Mobley. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
It must be nice to have a 7-footer like Mobley that you can just throw pretty much anything up there and he'll go get it.
To the paint. And finished off by Banchero.
Assist from.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Garland kicks to Mobley. Back to Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
It is not an easy thing to body up to Mitchell. He is built like an absolute brick.
Suggs, 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Garland dishes to Mobley.
I love the intensity from Mobley going right up inside, not avoiding the contact.
First team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, Evan Mobley.
First free throw is good. Carter, he's checked in for Wagner. And both free throws good for Mobley. Orlando, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Here's Banchero. Mobley with the block. Down low. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And this is what we've come to expect from Mitchell. He is just a monster offensively.
Orlando's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Now a timeout called by Orlando. Sideline reporter David Aldridge. David.
During that last break, I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley said to his team. Now, Coach told his guys it's not over until it's over. He asked them to stay sharp out there and to keep fighting. If we lose this, it's on us, he said. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's Wagner. Here's Banchero. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Mitchell to take the lead. Rebounded by Anthony.
That's just the bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 5th assist in this one. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Suggs with the ball. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Score the basket, his 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
Not many better late game right now than Donovan Mitchell.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Present our New Balance player of the game, Donovan Mitchell.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
The Magic trailed by 5. Banchero outside. Wagner outside. Back to Banchero.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
6 on the shot clock. Anthony on the wing. Shoots over Garland. The Magic again can't hit.
That is not a bad decision to pull from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe. There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. 14 feet away. Here's Allen. A beautiful reverse layup. Allen's got the lead up to 9 now for the Cavs.
So much reach. Allen using that wingspan to his advantage.
Anthony on the wing, guarded by Garland. Anthony right side. Banchero outside. No coverage that time. Banchero's got 6 points in the quarter.
And this is the type of go-to scorer this team wants Banchero to be. They love his confidence.
To the middle, here's Mobley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basket for the end. Always smart.
Max Strus, his first team foul. At the line for the Magic, Franz Wagner taking 2 shots.
Gets the first, that brings them within 8. For the Cavaliers, Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Mobley. Okoro comes in for Max Strus. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Garland. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Mo Wagner's checked in for Wendell Carter. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Paolo Banchero. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Fultz. And Blacks subbed in for Cole Anthony. Both free throws good from Wagner. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
Here's Mitchell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Mitchell's a handful for any defense. So difficult to guard without fouling him at times.
Donovan Mitchell.
He hits the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8.
We talked about the guys who play bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 9-point ball game.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game up.
Banchero. It's rebounded by Cleveland. 17 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Garland feeling it out a little bit. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponents.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Tristan, congrats on the win. What was Coach's focus going into the game tonight?
Coach got after us, told us to start, we got to play defense. Just can't come in here and let them make a score opportunity. We got to play defense and get back.
Well, it looks like you listened to him. Thanks, Tristan. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you for that, David. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.